Hey there, Bug Watchers. Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays Blood Bowl 2. We are queuing up with Nurgle's bar again today. They are getting really high up there. These guys have got a lot of skills and are pretty developed for a team that I've got no passing ability on. Yeah, I kind of blame the fact that I don't seem to have any real agi-ups on this team, but we are all punchy punches. We punch things in the face. That is our life. I'd really like to get Margarita Beta. Both like two heads and extra arms eventually. Like those would be things that I would be happy to have on him. The rest of these guys are just gonna kind of have to fucking deal with things. How are we looking? I have not actually played this team for a while now. I don't actually remember when my last video went up with him, so it's definitely been a while. And oh look, yeah, it's gonna be a long time. But they're pretty nifty. I mean, they just seem so haphazard. I feel like I'm learning a little bit at a time playing them, but right now they still feel pretty haphazard as a whole. We don't really have a guy who is made for blitzing the ball. Collider here is probably a step to that, but I should have given him Wrestle instead if I'm going to focus entirely on ball blitzing for him. But, you know, I guess we're just kind of dealing with what we got. I see we're down a guy this next game. That kind of sucks. But honestly, we're near 2K value anyway. We probably don't need to be going too crazy here. Schnapper's doing really well. I mean, that guy needs wrestle. That guy needs, I don't really like that, no, I need to put block on him because I don't really like wrestle and tackle with a guy who's got guard. If you've got guard, you want to be standing up. This guy here, should I give him Juggernaut? I could consider giving Ramenko Juggernaut. Should also consider giving that to Bahama Mama here, who is doing a pretty good job of just beating people to death recently. So good on you, Bahama Mama. You're a level 4 Minotaur. We've got so many guys up here, and they're all like... All of my level 4s are these major Chaos Warriors. I probably could use a bit of a trim. I could use a guy or two to not be alive anymore. Maybe rework this a little bit. Boy, Schnapper is out another game. Schnapper goes out a lot of games. That happens a lot. How's this team actually doing in stat-wise? Stat-wise, they're not bad. I wouldn't call that amazing, but they're not bad. They're doing the job, as it were. Only 5 kills inflicted. Really? 3 deaths sustained. I'm barely out killing other people. Well then, isn't that just a bit shameful for Chaos? God, they do look cool. I kind of want to start a team that is nothing but like... I want to see what like some of the mutations look on guys who don't normally get it. I want to see 2 heads on a Chaos Warrior. I want to see... I've seen tentacles. That's not really so strange. I wonder what tail looks like on them. I don't know. There's a lot of options here that we could be looking at for mutations. And I'm kind of curious to see some of them. But for now, I'd say these guys are pretty well built. They're doing a great job. This guy needs to become a roadblock, so we need to get him 10 SPP. I really like Long Island Remix here. He's doing a great job. Look at those red eyes. The man's a killer. The man is a killer. Alright. So I probably need to turn one of these guys into a tackler. These guys are my runners. I don't know. I see a lot of issues with this team that I think are just me learning growing pains about the game as I learn skill order and what's important and what's not important. Even in a perpetual league, you know, things change. And that's one of my biggest weaknesses, I think, as a coach, is knowing when and where to get certain skills. So, a little bit of learning going on here. You know, a little learning just happening around here. I may consider starting to put these guys on the line. They're expensive. That whole running deal is pretty expensive. Alright. Alrighty. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm playing. I just got a message from Zaz, the guy I'll be playing next week, which is really weird because by now Twitch Blood Bowl League should have changed over. Are these guys still not in? Yeah, they're still not rolled over. It's very strange because we played all the games have been played. I'll have to check that out and see what's going on there, guys. I'd like to get this done pretty quick. I really like that. I know my next play in Twitch Blood Bowl League is against these Dark Elves who are they are having a rough season. Like, he's got one Blitzer, he's got one Witch Elf who isn't leveled. I think he just bought her. Oh, hello. That's gonna be ugly. Alright, what are we looking at? We got a Strength 5 here and a Strength 4 there. Those are kind of annoying. Doesn't look like he's got any super dangerous guys. He's got a ton of guard. I'm okay with that. I can handle that. I'm more likely to injure people than he is. With my claws, I'm okay with getting in the fray. I'll just start picking targets. If I kill off a couple of these guys, he doesn't seem to have really altered his players any or specialized them. I'm pretty sure I can just punish like crazy. Let's go ahead and get a Bloodweiser Babe. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna get punched in the face a lot, so a wizard and a Bloodweiser Babe. That should do just fine. That should do great. I think he has 13 players. I'll need to count again. But he's got a troll. I don't really like the troll. I've never been big on the troll, but they can be really good. At the same time, I play things like, the wild animal cards, so is he really worth it? I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough to really do a great job when it comes to the big guys. Oh, hey, we're in our spot. Nurgle's Bar and Sarge Spanto. I hope we're gonna be okay here. Yeah, this isn't anything too bad. All right, buddy. Now let's see. What are we playing against? No, he's only got that many players. That's not too bad. He's got a lot of rerolls. I wondered why his TV was so high. All right, meat to the line, please. Get up there, meat sack. Meat sack. Let's see what all we're working with here. Okay, so that. We need a third guy on the line. Probably should put this guy on there. And if he happens to live, then maybe he'll earn the chance to get himself a level up. Do I want my thrower on the field? Probably not. I don't imagine so. So why don't we keep him nice and safe so that when the time comes, I've got that guy available without making him too greatly endangered. Put you up here. Put a few guys back behind here. Now, really, what I'm mostly going to be focusing on is hitting these guys in the face when the time comes. Like, I just want to be picking targets the entire time. Yeah. All right, let's do that. If he wants to put these guys on there, he can risk them. That's fine with me. You are actually well and beyond. Pina Collider is well and beyond ready to be a blitzing Palmer. I should really get him Mighty Blow and Claw. But that's for way down the road. This team is getting to the point where I'm probably going to put them away for a while and find someone new. Yeah, sure. Put those guys there. I'm cool with this. I don't think I'm going to crack his cage. So probably what's going to end up happening more is I'm going to be looking for injuries, which means I'm going to be punching people. I'll just be picking targets the entire game. That seems to be probably my more likely to be my solid play. What do we got here? What we really need is to get one of these wrestle dudes. A nice tackle. Rackle would make a great counter to, say, his blodger here. So he's, wow, he rolled really well with that guy. Strength up and dodge. That's a good team. Hello. Hello, meat sack. Who else in here is currently injured? I'm only seeing the one. Oh, hello. Nope, there's two. Two injured individuals. I am happy to see that. Minotaur kick. Steve. So his strength 5 is also rolling with a niggling injury. That is good news for me. And I don't care if these guys move up one. I'm pretty safe. Sure, dude. Go ham. Go crazy and punch those guys a lot. You just stack everyone up on that. Alright. Probably want to hit him. If I could remove his strength 5, this guy is going to be all bash all day. That's his whole game. I can see that. Removing the strength 5 will really help keep him out of here. God, another guy with block. I don't seem to get very much block on my teams. I've noticed that. Or on my big guys, I mean, I should say, because obviously I get it on the team. Alright, you do you, pal. I'd really like to get rid of him. That's probably a more useful piece than even this guy here. Sure, dude. Punch people. Punch them people. That's what they're here for. Alright. So, probably one of my major targets is him. I don't know. I'm curious as to really who he's going to leave out there for me to punch. That's really more the question than anything. Hey, we're fine. 2 for 2 so far. We're okay. Number 3. Let's see what happens. Are you going to kill a man today? Not that way you aren't. I'm okay if he just wraps up a bunch of guys on this. It just gives me options. Alright, Bloody Berry, you are the second of your name. Ho! Bloody Berry 2 does glory. Stood up to 6 dice, not afraid today. Bloody Berry knows no fear. Alright. Can I get a push to get someone out of there? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's just kind of hitting random guys, whoever's up front. The Collider is probably important. As I say that, of course he gets stunned in the face, because he is one of my tacklers. So it's like, you know, as you say it, you did say it, so get prepared to just eat shit for that. That's what you get for talking, buddy. Don't talk. Bad things happen to people who talk. Alright, we just want to keep picking pieces off. That's our main goal here. Gonna have to remove some of this. I'll just assume everyone he has guards, so... You know, problem solved. I now know all of his skills. Everyone has guard. Game over. Check and done. He's just putting guys places. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of purpose to it. Alright, so he's currently protecting those guys, or else I would definitely be going for them first. Yeah, this just seems like ham. And it doesn't seem like he's actually planning anything as so much as just throwing guys up there. Alright, we'll put a guy up here. That way he has to deal with it. Do I want to stand these guys up? Because they're just going to get hit in the face pretty hard. I mean, I guess. Let's see if you want to move. You don't want to move. That's fine. I mean, I kind of figured that was what was going to happen. Oh, that's not really a damn big guy's fault. That's really more of just, you know, you had that guy there. What did you really think was going to happen? That's part of why we didn't blitz with him. Is I don't want to spend a blitz on him. Now we're gonna let this open here. That's just part of what we're doing. So hopefully we won't have too much punishment for that. There we are. And these guys all have guards. We'll probably just dodge our dudes out. I mean, I don't see any reason to really fight here. Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm just it's just hurting people, so let's not. He's definitely gonna get people through, and that's fine. I mean, we expect it, so let them do their thing. It doesn't seem like he's playing it smart so much as just throwing guys at it.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Yeah, he's putting guys back there to deal with that. That's fine by me. You want to put a bunch of guys on him, you put a bunch of guys on him. I don't care. There's his blitz gone. Which means he doesn't have a whole lot of good places to go. Dude, stacking guys up here is not the way to do this. Stacking guys up there is just asking me to hurt you with claws. Yeah, he's just basing people. He's not actually playing this with any kind of plan. He's just throwing dudes. I hate that. It doesn't feel smart. It feels like you're just kind of doing random shit to do random shit, and it's not impressive to me. It's like, hooray, you based a bunch of guys that took nothing to do. Alright, but we've got claws. We're just waiting for claws to basically do a thing. Sure, totally put that guy in surf range. That can't go poorly. How could that go wrong? See, this is all. What happens if I knock down this line? And I can. I mean, this is a punchable line. If I knock down this line, this guy is open. And he's in for a really bad fucking day.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Ugh, for fuck's sake. See, this just feels like luck to me, because this wasn't planned for him. It was literally relying on me not getting a bunch of fucking damage out of it. And that's what happens when you rely on that shit. Like, you just based up a bunch of claw, and that's a good way to get butchered. That was a poor decision on his part. You're hoping that claws don't tear you to pieces. And that's not safe against chaos. Oh, that's a dead player. That guy's not doing anything anymore. Do I want to actually get into this? Probably not. We'll go ahead and lock up these guys just because I like the idea of locking them. You did base my guys. You did base up all my claws. Like you were kind of asking for it, you know. Where do I want this guy? Personally, I'd like to send him through here. If I'm going to do this, I may as well just... I mean, these guys are meat. They can take a hit. I'm okay with that. Let's get this guy in here, where he'll be a problem.
His fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Alright, so now we've got him there, and that's really dangerous. That guy I kind of like just being in the way. You step back. We're going to see what we're going to do with you just yet. We'll find out. And we'll see about getting you over here. Now he has to spend a blitz to get rid of that guy. Now he has to spend a blitz to get rid of him, or find some other way to get him free. Like, this is all meat to me. I'm okay with a couple of these guys getting hurt. I'd prefer it wait. Like, if they don't get hurt, that would be much better, obviously, and I'm running a risk there. But for now, we'll see what happens. Very good. Very good. Lock up these guys. Use up all these guys with meat. Where's that? There's the injured one. As soon as I get the chance, he's on my list. You're getting punched in the face. Goodbye, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Hey, Blackjack lives another day. Good job, buddy. You did good work. And a push. Blackjack is doing some work today. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you've got no good punches here. These guys are blocked. They're good. You've got to bring a... Yeah, there's the blitz. He has to spend a blitz on that, which I really like. Forcing him to blitz that guy means he's not doing anything else. Like, he's not moving forward. That part sucks. That part just kind of, you know, he ate shit. But hey, whatevs. Whatevs, guys. I don't care. See if I care. Don't care. Punching my friends. Alright, he could put his guy here, but if he does that and I blitz, he's going to have a problem. He's going to base up my Minotaur. Okay. We're one-dicing the Minotaur. That was a decision that happened. We're one-dicing the Minotaur. That is a decision that has happened. Oh my god, dude. You are making just poor choices here. Yeah, he's just gonna step up and keep being a nuisance. Yeah, this is not good practice. This right here is asking for claws to kill you. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. That ball carrier is not going anywhere good either. Yeah, if you put him there, I will absolutely, gladly take a free punch at it. Just see if I don't. Yeah, that was a bad move. He can't let that happen. He has to re-roll it. So he just wasted a re-roll on that. Okay, that was a thing. I'd like to free this guy up. There we go. Excuse me, just excuse me. I'd like to step in here, please. Thank you. Now, how would I like to do this? You stand up. I need a guy on the ball. And... Ooh, hello. That's interesting. Thoughts to consider. Or I could do that. Or I can blitz here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hurt this guy. If we can. That's fine. I could blitz here, and will that free up options for me? Yes. So this is probably the better blitz, even though this one I want to do because I have claws and everything. This is probably the better one. Because I can keep this guy here and then free up these two. Oh, bullshit. Ah, I'm the fucking loner. God damn it. We 1-in-36'd it. Of course we did. That was fucking lucky for him. That was really fucking lucky. Because that could have been a dead troll. But fortunately these guys are still active. They're okay. He's just got to push here. This is not a safe place for this guy. I can definitely reach him. He hasn't got a safe place to put him. And he's soaking up a lot of guys in here. That's fine by me. This guy can't move up, because if he does, my Chaos Warrior gets a swing at him. And he'll be more than happy to do that. God, that was just so fucking lucky. I'm so annoyed. God damn it. That's okay. That's what happens. The 1-in-36 had to happen somewhere. At least it happened here when it wasn't quite as important, right? Like, worse things could certainly be happening. He's got to make a decision on where he's going to go with that ball. None of this is good. Doing all of this is very painful and difficult. Now, he could get a 2-die on him. But that guy has... Yeah, that just frees him up, really. More than anything, that just frees him up. And all of his guys are soaked up in these blocks. Okay, not enough. He can't follow that. It's dangerous. That would be a poor idea to follow. He did not follow. So the best he's got is this guy here, who also does not get the knockdown. Yeah, what do I care about any of that? This will be a war of attrition. I'll wrestle you down. I'm okay with that. I will wrestle you down and put a guy on the ball. I'm cool with that idea. That is not a safe ball. That guy doesn't have guard. Yeah, I can actually just go straight for it if I want to. Which I probably will. Make a decision, buddy. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to move a guy down here. We're going to see about standing this guy up, which would be nice. Hey, he stood up. Good job. Way to go, pal. You come here. And you start hurting people. Just basing up that guard. Oh, kick to the face. That's what happens, man. You based my fucking dudes. You based Claw. Claw is a bad thing to base. Do I want to blitz on him? Probably. Let's stand you up. Move you over here, so we have a tackler ready. You're gonna get punched in the face. I've just accepted that. You two are gonna have a bad day. That's just part of your charm, my friends. You're kind of fucked. Let's do this. Let's blitz him to get this guy free. And then move him over here. That's a strength 5. That's a strength 4. He does not have guard. What do you have? You have wrestle. God, he quit because he was... Dude. No. Poor play. The only reason that happened is because you were dumb enough to base chaos and hope that you could outbash me. That was not a game you quit. That was one that you've screwed yourself. Okay. Well, there's Blackjack leveled. That's cool. He just lost 2 guys too. He lost a Black Orc and a Blitzer in that. And I think that was a good Blitzer too. Was that his strength 4? I think it was a strength 4 Blitzer that got killed there. That's what you get, dude. Don't base up chaos. Never base chaos like that. It's just asking to get punched really hard. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. Team roster. Blackjack. Why don't I level you up? See what you get. 7. Why don't we give you... Why don't we make you... I bet we can make this guy a ball hawk, a thief. First, let's just give him block. We'll start working on these guys, giving them things like 2 heads and dodging ability and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, well, that's that. That was another easy win just from the fact that they made it, they just based up. You don't base up like that. You can't wait for claws to do that to you. You gotta play it carefully. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday. And I hope I see you in the next video.